It was the week before Halloween at Hogwarts, and spirits were high. Literally, the ghosts were planning their annual boo and brew night, and the students were buzzing with excitement about the costume feast. Everything was perfect. Until Professor McGonagall made the grave mistake of uttering 3 fateful words: "We need supervision." That's how Hogwarts found itself under the temporary guidance of Dolores Jane Umbridge. She returned, wearing the exact same pink cardigan from her last regime, which, rumor had it, was cursed to smell faintly of despair and cat biscuits. Umbridge arrived on the Hogwarts Express like an omen. She stepped off the train, holding a clipboard, a tape measure, and a scowl so tight it could crack a cauldron. "Students," she announced sweetly, "I'm here to make your Halloween safe." There was an audible groan that rippled through the crowd, followed by Fred Weasley, whispering, "Define safe." By the next morning, giant pink banners had appeared all over the school reading, "Safety is sweet, fun is fatal." Students were herded into the Great Hall for what she called the mandatory Halloween Safety Seminar. It was a living nightmare. Umbridge cleared her throat in that delicate frog-like way and began her presentation. "Halloween is a dangerous time of year. Costumes are tripping hazards. Candy causes chaos. Pumpkins invite rebellion." A hand shot up. It was Luna Lovegood. "What about the psychological benefits of whimsy?" Umbridge blinked and screeched ascension. Within hours, she had banned all costumes disguises are for deceivers, all candy sugar leads to spells gone silly, all fun self-explanatory, and most controversially, the color orange. She claimed it was too stimulating for young minds. Filch was assigned to confiscate all pumpkin decor, resulting in a chase scene that lasted 3 hallways and a staircase. By nightfall, the castle was silent, too silent. Even the ghosts seemed to be holding their breath. Umbridge strutted through the corridors, satisfied that she had restored order. But she underestimated one crucial fact: Hogwarts students thrive on chaos. It began with a single pumpkin, carved and glowing, mysteriously appearing on her desk. Then 2 appeared. Then 5. Then the next morning, her entire office was filled with pumpkins. Every desk, every shelf, every teacup. Pumpkins. Some were carved, some were enchanted. One was humming, "We will rock you." When Umbridge entered her office, she froze. For a moment, she tried to smile, the strained, sugary one she used when the ministry inspectors were watching. It twitched. It twitched again. Then it just stayed twitching. She attempted to speak, but could only manage. "What? Who did this?" A pumpkin behind her whispered, "We're all mad here." Her eye twitched. The walls started to glow orange from all the candlelight. Her pink cardigan began to clash violently with the decor, and somewhere, Peeves was filming it all for posterity. McGonagall arrived moments later, pretending to be shocked. "Oh, dear me. How unfortunate. Would you like me to remove them?" Umbridge trembling. "Yes, immediately." McGonagall nodded solemnly, then waved her wand. The pumpkins didn't vanish. They multiplied. By now, Umbridge was surrounded waist-deep in orange chaos. One pumpkin even had her face carved into it. Mid-smile, it winked. Her twitch became a full-body vibration. If there had been a Richter scale for rage, Hogwarts would have registered a 7.4. In a desperate attempt to regain control, she produced a clipboard and tried to write new decrees. Pumpkin possession equals expulsion. A ring equals treason. Smiling without permission equals dissension. Before she could finish, one pumpkin exploded confetti directly into her face. Another levitated and dumped candy corn into her hair. The Great Hall erupted in cheers. The next morning, the students found a note pinned to the staff board. Due to unforeseen gourd-related trauma, Professor Umbridge has returned to the Ministry for rest and recovery. McGonagall was later seen sipping tea and muttering, "Safety, my tartan-clad behind." The pumpkins remained. No one dared remove them. Legend says one still sits on her old desk, faintly glowing, with a carved grin that twitches just like hers once did. And so, Hogwarts' first and last Halloween safety seminar ended in triumph. The students learned an important lesson. If someone tries to take the magic out of Halloween, drown them in pumpkins. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more Harry Potter content. or else we will send you to detention with Umbridge, and her pen is sharp.